What's going on? I'm L'Oreal with the lowdown on the morning hustle. I got my boy Trouble here.
For sure. Big trouble, baby.
That's right. So everybody that listens to the morning hustle, I've done shouted you out plenty of times, and the main reason is for, what do you think?
I don't know. I would hope just being a big school. Man, you know what I mean? Such a great guy.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Do you want to start off dirty or do you want to start off nice?
You know, with me, it's anything. It's up. Wherever we going, we slide.
So let's start with the fact that you have this cucumber challenge that's been going crazy. She's a winner challenge.
She's a winner challenge.
Right?
She's a winner challenge.
So what the hell?
It's litty. You know, I say on the song, like I say shit like she got that whole shit in them.
Right. That's my favorite line, by the way.
I think the song brought the whole shit out of them.
I see that.
Fact, because they just been doing, they've been doing them challenges and shit on their own time. Like, that shit ain't been planned, the shit. Like, they just been going up. Like, girls sending the video, like, post me up. Like, put it on your page.
Right, I see that.
Shit, I'm with the shit. So after, like, 4 went up, I just ended up just being like, shit, fuck it. We'll make it a real challenge. I'll make it to where I got down these folks can win something, win a few bands, something.
Right, so you have like a whole competition going on.
Yeah, I got a full company. Like, it's the she'll win the challenge, but at the end of the day, I just got everybody just doing what they want to do with it right now. At first, it was just all based on the cucumber, but now they can just get talented. Like, goddamn, get creative.
Right.
Like the girl who about to drown up under the pool and twerking with her ass outside of the pool, but her head up under it. They can get creative.
So you gonna make somebody kill themselves?
I'm not naked. I just said get creative.
Okay.
Yeah, so
what's the prize?
Pop come holler at me. Hey, man, that was on your daughter, fam. Yeah, fat. But then I'm going to throw a party. Like around about August 4th, August 5th type shit.
Right. I heard the ladies of lip service are going to be hosting it.
Yeah, that's going to make it real interesting right there. I know y'all ain't going to let up on them.
No, we're not. But what's the prize, though, Trouble?
What's the prize?
Yeah.
$3,000.
Can you just give us the $3,000 and still have the party?
And that's sweet too, man. $3,000 just got now.
I'll take it.
Some cucumbers.
I'm not doing no cucumber stuff though.
Now it's gonna be some folks who just gonna be twerking it out and shit too. You feel me?
I don't twerk. Them
folks just feel like, you know how everybody know where they talent best lies.
Right.
You feel me? Like, oh nah, I'm fine with the sauce.
Okay.
And then you got some be like, nah, I know how to throw this shit.
Right.
You hear me? So we gonna put all them up head to head, and then see who come out the grand champ.
Okay, so the whole single you have that's based around this challenge is featuring the City Girls.
Right.
She a winner.
Right.
Produced by a hitmaker,
For sure.
a.k.a. Young Berg. How did y'all link up?
Me and Bird actually, this shit probably like got down a little while back now. Bird ended up got down. I don't know if I reached out to him or he hit me or how the fuck that shit went, but I pulled up on him when he was in goddamn Atlanta. He was at one of the studios, drum beat and shit. So I pull up around him, motherfucker. We just get to chopping and shit. And then goddamn, I think that's how we first linked. I was finna do something for his album. So boom, after we linked and just got the vibe, that when he was like, man, you be going crazy. He was like, goddamn, I been in your shit and shit, but he was like, I ain't know you worked that fast and shit. Like one of the first songs I did for them ain't even out yet. I think them gonna be on his album.
Okay.
So when I first pulled up, he was like, I ain't know you worked that fast and shit though, bro. He was like, I fuck with you and you just got a crazy ass vibe. So we always stayed in tune. And then just recently, like before I put the Shield Winner song out, we actually had it done for like a month prior before I put it out.
Right.
So goddamn, when I went in, we just chopping it up. I was like, man, I want to do something goddamn like for the ladies, like, cause like, man, like all the ladies and shit fuck with a nigga, but I ain't really made none of my music like directed toward them.
Right.
I have a few songs here and there, but like for me to I've been doing this shit for 9 years and you can count on goddamn 1 or 2 hands how many songs I got for girls. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, like you been committed to the street. Yeah. So it was like, I want to do something for the ladies and shit. So we ended up doing like 4 records that night. But it was just something about that one that just stuck with me. After I went in, I did that shit in like probably like 20 minutes at the most. Like what took me to like just kill all my parts on the song.
Dope.
And then like after I actually had a lot of folks don't know, I actually had a big rapper. Yeah, dude. I had a big rapper on that motherfucker with me. But it was like, I chopped it up with my manager, Tech. And Tech was like, dog, he was like, man, dog going crazy on this shit. But he was like, bro, like you already talk for the street. Like, so you already got a male part.
Right.
So he like, you him. He like, what you think about putting a girl on that motherfucker? So I was like, damn, that will be hard. I ain't thought about it like that. He like, yeah, cause a girl being on there, she gonna talk for the ladies and shit. Just imagine this shit going up in the club, like you talking for the boys and shit, boom, boom, boom. And then a girl come on that motherfucker, and then they can be in there.
Right.
How y'all vibing, you feel me?
Right,
I'm
right.
like, yeah, who you think though, you feel me? He like, shit, I know Pete on your boy, don't woo, why don't you call them? I like, shit, let's do it. So I just called them, boom, call P. I always been one call away for a nigga, like the whole QC for real, for real. So soon as I hit him, he was like, man, this shit out of here, man. He was like, goddamn. I was like, hit little sword, see what you talking about. I had never even met Young Miami before that. Before that point, or talked to her, none of that shit. I just liked her sound, of course, like, and I fucked with her originality, like her being from Miami and sounding like a Miami bitch. It was like, yeah, I fuck with that, you feel me? So I was like, shit, see what she talking about? He got down, boom, sent it to her that night. The next morning, shit, I'm getting up. They had done sent me the verse back.
So did you write the verse for her? Cause I know.
Hell nah.
No, okay.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hit P that night. He got down like, man, this shit gone. Like, he asked me like, man, goddamn, what you want for the like? Let me buy that motherfucker from you. He like, this shit gone. Yeah, he was like, we'll still keep you on there for a feature, but let me buy it. Oh,
he's like, nah, that's me.
Right, especially if you saying that.
Right.
You saying that, I got something.
Right.
But he was like, all right.
He should have been like, I don't know about this record right here, but I'll buy it from you.
He was like, all right, bet though. And we always just be fucking around like that. So he was like, bet, I'm finna hit her then, I'm gonna let you know. So he hit her back that night, goddamn. He was like, shit, she's supposed to be going in at night. But then the next morning, shit, they had done sent me the verse. She was going crazy.
You gonna tell us who the other rapper was that you took off?
No. I might keep it on the remix.
Okay, no, that's smart. That's smart. Like, yeah, because I want to hear it. Yeah, I'm dying to know who this person is.
Yeah, that shit crazy. He went crazy too, though.
Really?
Yeah. But I was thinking, like, I don't know, I might end up doing it, like, probably another rapper dude.
Was it Dave East?
Rapper dude. Nah, it wasn't East. That's my boy for sure.
I see, because y'all are kind of, it looks like y'all are kind of cool
lately.
Yeah,
that's my dog for sure, for sure. I feel like he be on the same type of time I be on.
Right. Like, I can feel it. I can feel that.
Or just doing all the goofball shit and shit, like, you know what I mean? I just feel like so many niggas fall victim to that shit, just trying to go viral and goddamn get some quick money real quick that they sell show fucking shop. Right. But for me, it be about longevity and then motherfucker, man. Just stay grounded and stay real, bro, for real. Like, whatever meant for you gonna come. Like, whatever the big God got planned out for you, as long as you making your steps in the right manner, man, that shit gonna hit your hand, dog. You just gotta thug it out. Feel me? So, like, anytime I meet a dude like that be on the same type of time I be on, like, and just pushing it, like, boy, hell, nah, I ain't with that shit. I'm not finna put no thong on for the ground.
Right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, just so folks can be talking and all that type of shit. That's it. That's all I ever felt from home since we met and been chopping up and shit. So, like, he ended up just becoming a brody out the gate.
Okay. So, the girls that send in the videos, right? Yeah. Have you ever slid in one of them DMs and been like, y'all like the way your cucumber video was looking, was good?
I ain't gonna count one on them, boy. You hear me? I just could not resist. Yeah, I was like, man, those socks look vicious.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, man, I got to see. She do it for real.
No.
Man. Yeah.
Did she?
But I ended up goddamn catching myself though. You feel me? Like I slid out gate, boom. But then she hit back ready so fast.
Yeah.
That kind of scared me too.
Right.
Like if she would have stalled out for a minute, like, I was just doing this shit for the content, you know what I'm saying? Then that would have had me a little more intrigued.
It would have made you feel better.
Yeah, she hit back in an instant, like, what's happening? I'll blow him. You hear me? Like, what's up? But I'll blow the motherfucker out. Like, nah, I really just fucking with you, shout out. Yeah, but goddamn, I got you in the content, though, so you cool.
Right, so are you in a relationship right now?
Nah.
Okay, so what if a girl that you were dating put a video up? Like, not necessarily sent it to you. She was just like, cucumber challenge, you know what I mean? How would you feel? How would you approach that?
I don't got nothing to do with that shit.
You wouldn't care?
Man, fuck no.
And you would continue?
For one, you are an ex. Yeah, man.
Not ex, I'm saying if it's a girl that you're dating, like right now.
Okay.
Say you're dating her, let's hypothetically, because you're single. So you're dating her, and you look on Instagram, you scrolling, and you see her going crazy on the cucumber.
She dead in the head. She dead in the head. I'm dead. Dead in the head, yeah. DED. Oh, Lord. Hell no. Like, cause, like, for one, like, bitch, you supposed, like, hell no. Like, we building, like, we supposed to have something going right now. This supposed to be a thing. Yeah, man. And then these folks, they doing it, like, for their pride and shit, like, and these type of motherfucker, like, if you own that shit, then I bet got nothing against it. But at the same time, that ain't nothing that a nigga trying to cuff up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, hell no, that's just like you have everybody watching porn and shit, right? But it's like, at the end of the day, who really want to goddamn go with one?
A lot of guys.
A lot of them ain't had to do, but I'm just saying, hey, these niggas locked in like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they do.
Crazy. Like,
a lot. You probably cool with a lot of them, too.
Down, I'm like, oh, my Lord.
So you're not on that?
She just ate so much juice. Hell no, fuck no. Hell fuck no. I jump in, I might jump in you all day like boop 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 boop. Kid, you feel me? But it's like, hell nah, I can't take this serious though.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Not to say that you're not about your business or on your shit or none of that shit. We might have a great set, all that, and that's cool, but it's gonna stay right there. Like that's just, that's just out of pocket. That's just out of pocket. I can't never say like every time you coming in to kill me type shit, I'm be.
Right.
Yeah, nah, I'm just knowing how many socks you done blew. Like, you been blowing boots off.
You're silly.
Like, yeah, fuck nah.
So I want to do a little true or false with you, right?
Yeah.
So since we're talking about the cucumber challenge, she's a winner challenge, right? True or false? It was you that wrote the letter to Reginae about Lucci and saying sorry for having him participate in the cucumber challenge situation.
True.
You know how I knew that? How you write.
Right.
You gave yourself away. You was like, appreciate, and you spelled it with a P. I said, this is trouble that wrote this letter.
Appreciate. I seen that shit. I was like, man, the homies ended up sending it out, group DM and shit from the shade room shit and all that shit. I was like, man, I just posted this shit up 10 minutes ago. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even know they be stalking a nigga page.
Right, because I didn't see them tag you, but I did see them say one of YFN Lucci's homeboys hit up Reginae, and this is what he had to say to help him out a little bit.
I put that shit up like 10 minutes. That shit was up for 10 minutes, and they had done snap my shit. I was like, man, I didn't even know these folks be on my page like that, for real.
But you have a lot of followers, though, so why do you think that?
But I'm just saying, like, the shade room shit, though, like, they ain't never post nothing up about the kid or none of that shit, you feel me?
You put yourself on the radar with that challenge, OD. Like, one thing I will say, if I speak about something with you and they're not familiar, I'll be like, you know the cucumber. They be like, yeah. So that off rip, you know what I mean? Okay, so have you ever had to help another homeboy out like that? Or is that something you've done often? Like, nah, he wasn't doing nothing. It was me.
Like that type of shit don't be like, it ain't like I was just trying to like straighten a nigga face and none of that shit. It like at the end of the day, that's just how I truly felt for real.
That's dope.
Cause like, I'm just gonna always be real about all situations. Even when I'm like, anytime I'm at fault by anything, like I can always keep that shit gangster, and I always want to spread that energy too though, cause like anytime somebody else end up being on the wrong side of the foot, like you the one who done did the bullshit, I want you to be able to come tell me about it, you feel me, versus you out there shying away from shit and ducking around, and then I find out later on, and now I can't trust you, feel me, now I can't fuck with you cause you just been ducking shit. So it was like, after I look back on that shit, I just know the whole while, like all them folk literally was like them my folk. Like, when Dog pulled up to meet me at the club, we had done just left my hood, boom, pulled up to the club, and Dog had done hit my line like, shit, I'm gonna come fuck with you tonight, boom. So when he pulled up and met me in front of the club, he ain't had nothing but his bros with him. Like, not one girl for real. Like, he probably had like 4 or 5 homies with him.
And here comes trouble.
Like, this whole load is mine, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but when we out and shit, everybody know, like, we gonna have a ball. Like, shout like the party, you know how to have fun. So it's like, I don't be with none of that stale shit or the goddamn mannequin challenge ass shit. Just standing around that bitch, just fresh as hell. You feel me? That shit lame the hell to me. We got one life to live, ain't no rewind button. So it's like, hell nah, man. A lot of folk goddamn ain't get the chance to do this shit because they either got smoked or took out the game early or they got down behind that G-wall. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like, hell nah, if you have a chance to at any point, man, it's like, man, live your life, dog. So that's all I be on. So when we in that bitch and everybody just going up and we pouring shot like usual, I actually was the one like gay in them ball and everything. Like, yeah, pour them up, cause I already been doing this shit for forever. Like I'm already pouring a box on them up. And that when I hit a couple of the homies like, yeah, nah, pour their ass up, bro. Ooh, feel me? Just on the bullshit. And the whole while I ain't really even thinking about like, damn, Dog is goddamn in a whole relationship and all that. Now he grown true enough, he grown man, so he can make his own decision and all that. But at the same time, like I just wanted to keep it gangster and like let a motherfucker know like I was at fault for encouraging that shit though, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause he probably wouldn't have had no ball in the hand or doing it if I wouldn't have been like, hey, here, do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so true or false? Masika could beat Akbar V.
And what?
Fighting. She says she's gonna beat Akbar V.
I don't know. I'm in the middle on that.
Yeah, are you?
I'm in the middle. Cause I don't even know, like I ain't know Masika until like that night I talked to her on the gram and shit. Akbar V, I been knowing like, and she's
a fighter.
She thug, like,
yeah.
Feel me? Like she 8 times for real, like so, and she done been through the wire.
I see.
Like anytime like motherfucker done been through that while, like we come with a different type of energy and shit. Like when it go time, like motherfucker go literally beast mode. You know what I mean? Like that shit just something different. Like it's a survivor type shit that just pop out the way you know. Like I can't lose. Like and you just go crazy.
Right.
So it's like I know that by Ock, you feel me? But I don't really know Shawty, so I can't really say.
I just know it was a whole big blow up, and I'm gonna blame you once again. You see, the common denominator is you.
How?
Trouble. Get it?
Why
I get it. No, I get it.
Trouble though. These folk grown.
So the reason how I even know about the whole beef was because I follow you.
Yeah.
I think I follow Akbar as well, but I don't follow Masika. But I definitely seen the beef escalate through your page before I seen it anywhere
I
else.
think them folk ended up having some shit going on though, like
Before that,
shit
okay.
ended up even happening.
Right.
And then by Shawty saying something about the shit, about the she'll
Fuel
wanna
to the
challenge,
fire.
You feel me? It was just fuel on
Yeah.
top of it, so that would have them folks into it even more.
Okay. So, true or false, you were featured on the record Key to the Streets.
True.
True.
Fact. Big fact.
I feel like that's something a lot of people are not really aware of because it was the Migos and YFM, and I feel like that's what was pushed, and the Migos were so big at that time.
Yep.
What was the process like there? Because there is like 10 people in the Migos, and I'm joking.
It was so crazy though, like when we did that record out, like ain't none of us think, like I can literally tell you like truthfully, ain't now nigga think nothing of that song. We actually we was in QC studio at that point. Like all that is like I got like 5 homies with me. Lou got like 2 of them. It's the Migos, like it's just bros in the bit. So we just smoking shit, talking shit. So we got the beats and shit going through that motherfucker. Quay actually was finna change that bit, like finna go to a whole nother track. Oh hell nah, ooh, pull that motherfucker up, feel. Boom. So we go back to the beat, and that when we in a circle and we just going. Or they get it going back and back, like pull that bitch up. So they go in. Him and Lou Walk go in the booth, boom, do their part, boom, come up out that motherfucker, we choking again. When I tell Tate, come in with me real quick. I grab Tate, boom, we go in here at the same exact time, like both of our headphones up, mic just going back and forth on the mic, you feel me? So after we laced that bit, probably like some weeks later, it was just still in the stab, but weeks later, Lou Walk ended up calling, well, he actually ended up sending a group text type shit for me, Takeoff, and Quavo. So he was like, bro, like, anybody got any plan for the song, for the Key to the Street shit? Quay hit back first, like, hell nah. I hit back second, like, shit, I ain't doing shit. Takeoff hit back, like, nah. Just a regular nah, you know, he's so crazy. So Lou like, shit, I'm getting ready to drop a project, goddamn, woo, like, y'all mind if I put it on my tape? Like, so everybody was like, hell nah, like, go ahead.
Oh, that's crazy.
None of us thought nothing of that shit. So when he finally put his tape out and the song ended up going up, all of like,
y'all felt crazy.
Yeah,
You was like, fuck, I should have kept that
crazy,
one.
But it was all good. Okay, everybody still ate out there.
Right.
That motherfucker. So
That's
like,
dope.
damn.
That to me, that's one of my favorite records.
Real.
Like I was living in Atlanta at the time, so maybe I felt it a little different. Because I do feel like when you live in Atlanta, the music sounds different.
Definitely.
It's so different. So I definitely respect that. But true or false? I know you said you're single, but true or false? You're dating one of Alexis Sky's friends.
Definitely false.
Definitely false.
Definitely false.
Okay.
Definitely false. I think I
Okay.
know who you talking about too. I just was busting that girl up. Hell nah, we ain't never been on no go with shit.
Okay.
Hell nah.
All right. Okay. You're so crazy, Trump. Okay, so last one.
Yeah.
True or false? You have a diss record towards Jeezy and T.I. from back in the day.
Back in the day, true.
So what made you do that? Was that more of a like they wasn't letting you in the industry thing?
Nah,
so let me
a
make
lot
some
of folk
noise.
don't get like some folk who just in the turf in the city, like they know what was going on, but other than that, it looked like it was probably about some rap shit or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like he actually, then it was so crazy. Nigga, man, Tip was like always boo for real, the whole gate. But it was like my brother, Ali boy.
Yeah.
He got down, he had his own personal problem, like with dog or whatever, you feel me? So it was like, it got to a point where he was like, man, we ain't fuck with them niggas, woo, like what we on, woo, you feel me? And it was like, this my family at the end of the day. So for me, it always been like, no matter what, like even if we been cool or whatever, it's like, boy, fuck you, boy. And my dog, it's especially like if he want to get at you on some other shit, and that's what it was. So it was like for me, it was like shit, fuck them niggas. And like with Jesus, it was just something that he did one time in a project that I ain't fuck with. You feel me? That made them just get thrown in the midst of that shit.
Right.
But
is everything all good now?
Yeah, that's my nigga. I talk to Till every other goddamn day.
That's dope.
I don't talk to G like that, but he sent love. Like it probably was like 2 weeks ago. We sent love through a nigga, whatever. You know
I think that's dope that y'all, put aside y'all differences and stuff like that.
Chat, but like a lot of that shit had done got crazy though. Like on all ends, like there was a lot of folks don't know. Like it got real though. Like on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's why I like Tip respect it and I respect it and like okay, I fuck with you, my
right.
He like I fuck with you, my boy.
Cause they know what it is.
Yeah, so it was like so that's why we just like it's all the way like that now, that big bro.
That's dope. So you've been grinding for a while, so I'm so happy to see things going for you and moving for you solo, by yourself. Are you still with Mike Will?
Mike Will,
are you
that's
still signing him?
Like,
okay.
Like when we put the ear drum and shit in there, it's like because ear drummer the one walked me through that door.
Right.
So it was like when he first hit me out gay, he like, bro, like, all them folks in them offices and shit know you, dog.
Right.
He like, you just gotta goddamn just get on your shit, bro, and press the issue for real. I was like, bro, at the end of the day, like, bro, like, whatever I need to do or got to do, like, I'm gonna do that shit, dog. Like, as long as you tell me you ready. So that when I like, shit, I'm ready, man. Let's get it popping, boom, boom.
Right.
So then when we got down, got loading up and shit, and then I went through we went up there and sat with them folks and chopped up and shit. So that's why the first situation was like eardrum / Interscope. You feel me?
Right.
Because like he walked me through that motherfucker, but my paperwork was signed to Interscope.
Right. When Tina hit me up, I was like, what's she hitting me up about trouble for? I was so confused. And she's like, he's on Def Jam now. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, good for him.
Yeah.
That's a good machine to have behind you.
I'm fucking with them folk, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, them folk, like I said, I ain't been with them folk nothing but a month, but they really been pressing the issue, though.
That's dope.
Like, on Lord, it was certain shit that I was seeing and everything that I ain't even know nothing about, like when we were just out there in Cali and shit. Like, motherfucker was on the side of the street and shit, like, with a whole goddamn campaign for the She'll Want a song, like, giving folk free ices and shit, like, with the cover on that motherfucker.
That's fire.
And shit. I was like, I didn't even know nothing about this shit.
You like, where's my icy?
How you hear me? You feel me? Shit like that. I was like, these folks, I'm fucking with these folks.
Right.
Yeah, but they just really been about their issue, like, and I can really pull up, though, like, in the time or whatever. Like, we went up that bit when I was just in New York, like, and they be all love, like, whatever you want to do, school. I mean, like, we with you.
Okay, so last thing, I want to make sure I mention this because I know I hit you up about this. I thought it was so dope that you did the guns down, wore the guns up.
Facts.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about that and like what you got going on with that because if you do it in DC, we definitely want to be a part of it.
Gun down, wore the guns up. It really was my brother US. He initially came up with the idea, and it was just like on some fun shit at first that they had going on. Cause he just pulled up on a couple girls and just was spraying them. And then went to a club, liqueur, and sprayed a couple folks or whatever. And then he hit me up. So when he first hit me and talked about it, I was like, hell, I ain't fucking with that shit, dog. I ain't just, you feel me? I was like, y'all keep having y'all fun. But then when we actually got to talking about it, he like, nah, but you got to think about it like this, bro. Like, everybody follow everything that you do. Yeah, like, so if you got down just, you come part of, got down be the face of this shit, bro. Like, we can got down slow down a whole lot of shit that been popping and shit in the city and shit, bro. Like, cause you like, these niggas will put that shit down, bro. Like, if they see that you on it. You feel me? So after you got to talking like that when I really was like, damn, like, okay, I ain't even think about it like that initially. I was like, damn, that's all the way right, though. So I was like, shit, fucking on with it. So the next day, we end up just getting a bunch of goddamn guns and just sliding through everywhere, just sliding.
Water guns.
Yeah. And some motherfucker where they was at and shit, and then just spraying them with the water gun. And just that alone, once they seen it, once I put the footage up and shit on my gram and everybody seen I was on that, so many more motherfuckers and shit got with it, like, who you wouldn't even thought. Like, okay, like, man, I know them niggas ain't finna be doing no shit like that, so they were with it. And it was so after that, we end up throwing the event at Perkins Park, gun down, water guns up. And I actually ended up just putting it on my ground like 3 days before it. So we ain't had no permits. It went over plan, none of that shit. I just told everybody like from
you didn't have a permit?
No permit. City to city, state to state. Like if y'all want to pull up, just pull up. It was over 900 folks out there.
Wow.
12 came, everything.
I seen it.
End up like we were spraying them down like the
that
worst.
went viral as well.
But that shit hit the news. They had me going doing news interviews about that shit. But it was like certain police and shit, they were actually active in it. Like, they were locking the doors on the other police so they couldn't get in, so we can keep dumping water buckets on them and all type of shit. You feel me? Like, only time we're slightly finna get out of control when they told, like, we needed to get everybody out the street.
Okay.
So we actually ended up just going out the car. Ain't had no securities out there, none of that. So we just got in the middle of the street, got everybody to the side of the road, got them back in the park, and they weren't tripping. They were like, long you on the side and in the park, man, you got a truck.
That's
like,
cool.
We know everybody gonna follow everything you doing, so you cool. Feel me? So I ended up just having to be right there like, hey, man, ooh, stay on the side, man, we good, we Gucci. We stayed out there from like 3:30 to like 9 o'clock for real, for real.
That's
like,
crazy.
Not one fight, not one shooting. And out gate, just me from the beginning, I'm thinking like just knowing niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, somebody gonna fuck around and goddamn get the hand or somebody. I know we'll kill it out gate.
Right.
But it was like, I know somebody gonna fuck around and get the hand. So to see that ain't nobody engaged into no bullshit type of activities or none of that, and just really was like, bro, we selling everything off for you. And we respecting the movement, and we on the same type of time. I was like, damn, this shit major. Like, this shit really gonna be something for real, for real. We can kill a lot of shit. So I ended up reaching out to a lot of the homies, and some of them ended up calling me like basketball player, football niggas, rappers, singer, all type of shit, just from city to city and state to state. And they like, dog, anytime you want to do that shit, and in my city, like, I'll link up with you, bro, and like, we can make this shit real big, like, cause we fucking with it. So that's the plan. We just wanted to get our ground base and shit, everything in order first before we start just moving around.
Very smart.
And we're gonna throw another one in Atlanta before summer ends too.
That's crazy. Okay, well, congratulations. That sounds like
appreciate it.
so you're not only just trouble, but you also got some positivity.
Yeah, definitely. We working on it. Like, I got the Trouble Free Foundation shit that I'm working on also. So it's gonna be like my days and shit that I'm gonna have at the parks in Atlanta. It's gonna be different parks from side to side, east, west, south, north, each time, just so folk who don't be having transportation and everything like
that's
be able
great.
to be a part of it. So like Trouble Free is gonna be basically like just showing them at the same time, yeah, I'm in trouble for what I came from, and that's just my true life story. But at the end of the day, like, you don't have to get into the same shit or take the same path that I took in order to be successful or to become someone or be somebody that can be respected.
Right. Well, you got anything you want to plug otherwise? Your social media, projects
Hey, go
coming up?
check that Edgewood out, Edgewood the movie. It's on YouTube. They're like 35 minutes of my life story for what sent me to prison, then what got me coming home rapping. So Edgewood the movie on YouTube right now. My new single, Shield One Out, on all platforms featuring City Girls. My Instagram at TroubleDTE6, man. Just follow suit, fuck the kid.
Please follow him because he's very entertaining. Very.
Like shit.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by.
For real, bro.
All right.